Welcome to the review of RTS lug nut. As you can see, he represents a jet bomber 1521, I guess. Okay, as you can see, he is much more detailed looking than his animated counterpart. This is his side view, front view. As you can see, the jet turbines are basically more detailed over here, and compared to the animated lug nut, he is more detailed. You can see his hands. You can see the sculpting, some of the mechanics on his hands. This is the back view. Roughly the same mold as of Transformers Animated, but a whole new redesign and of him. Okay, we start here with his face. His head is not rotatable 360 degrees, but he cannot. And his mouth can open and close. You can see basically his color scheme is grayish or a bit green. You can see here that this is his reveal the seal emblem. When you rub it, it will reveal the Decepticon logo instead of the Autobot logo. Just rub it here. And he has 2 points of has only actually 2 points of articulation on his arms. His hand can go this way, up and down, and his hand can bend this way as well, and you can extend his hand further. The same goes for the other hand. And go sideways, and go up, down, and for his legs, his torso can bend, 2 points of articulation, and the knee, and even the foot up and down. Same goes for here. First point of articulation, second point, and the third point. And not to mention, you can his waist can twist around just like this. As you can know, his legs can go sideways as well, front, backwards, sideways. The same goes for this one. Very flexible, and you can position his legs this way, outwardly, and inwardly. You can turn his legs this way as well. And I would like to highlight one more thing. You know, in animated, where his hands, when he punches it to the ground, it will make an atomic explosion. So in RTS you have that also. In RTS lug nut you have that. Just, if you see a button here, just press it, it will just extend his arm just like that. The same goes for the other one. Then he will look more bigger. You can actually put back his hand. You can put this back. This is one of the gimmicks of RTS lug nut. Okay, I'd like to focus on his fingers right now. Okay, this is the furthest I can focus in. Okay, if you look at his fingers, there are 2 points of articulation on his fingers. This reminds me of Gundam Black Hands. See, this one can first point, second point. Okay, and you can bend his finger in like this, or bend it out this way. Good job, Hasbro. And for his thumb, we can also move it inwards and out, put it inwards and outwards. A vast improvement of animated lug nut. The thing I would like to highlight is, if you look at lug nut this way, it looks like he's hunching at the back, hunching from behind, or it looks like a slouch. Okay, first you can extend this piece behind this way, and then move this part all the way to the back. Right here, and you will see a much leaner and upright lug nut, and you can rotate his head from here. As you can see, he has a lead piping on top of his head, and if you don't want him in this mode and you prefer him slouching, you can put him back this way and close this back up. Okay, right now I'd like to focus on his chest plates. As you notice, he has turrets painted in gold, and this is made of rubber instead of hard plastic compared to animated. And you can either put him this way, or you can put this way, and you can rotate 360 degrees. It's basically up to you in what position you want to put this gun turret as. And if it also goes the same for the other one, it rotates 350 degrees. It has quite detailed. You can see the side view of it, of the gun turret, and it's not made out of hard plastic. It's basically made out of soft plastic. Right now, I'd like to look at lug nuts detailed mold. As you can see here, you can see some engine parts here, very detailed. Some outline here. As for the back, you can see the engines detailedly designed. As you can see, lug nut has a LU and LU-6, NU-7 writing on his tail wing. Basically, this is the top part. You can see the engines are basically well detailedly molded as compared to its animated self. And beside here, the cockpit is well designed, translucent red plastic, see-through plastic, and this here represents a teeth, like from a shark. Basically, right now you can see lug nut's head well sculpted, well designed. And just look at his legs compared to the animated lug nut. This will be plain looking, but at least this time round, Hasbro has done a good job of detailing lug nut's new mold. I'm going to show you the another gimmick from lug nut. Pull this out. Just take this up, put this up here. This basically will reveal his gun turret, which you can fire. or you can turn his tail wing this way, 360 degrees, push this back, sorry, not this way, turn it this way, and arm him, and put the gun turret here, which can arm him this way when you're looking at the front. Odd looking, but it works. Okay, put this back, turn this back down, keep this here, close this down, okay, and put this back. For a quick review that I didn't do, these arms can rotate this way as well. Quite portable for this new mold. This is another point of articulation from